Hello, my Cornerstone buddies, and this is Mr. Matt from Classroom 6 coming to you from Classroom 6. That's right, that's why I'm wearing my mask. To keep the COVID-19 away. How lovely. Okay, not really. Okay, so today we are talking about rights and responsibilities again. Home Safety and Care Edition. Alrighty, so a right is something that you a right, let me just highlight that so you can know what I'm talking about. A right is something that you get to do no matter what. Okay? All right? Like you are allowed to do something. That's your right. Okay? A responsibility is something that you should do, that you need to do for society. So a right is something that you are allowed to do for yourself because you're entitled to it, but a responsibility is something that you're supposed to do for everybody else. Okay? Not just yourself. All right? Okay, let's go over some other topic words. All right? First topic word would be, let me just enlarge myself here. First topic word would be call. You use your cell phone to call. Hello? Yes, 911 emergency. Okay, hopefully it's not that. You can also call a friend or your doctor or your lawyer, whoever you need to call. All right, another topic word would be fix. When you fix something, right? You see this guy with his tools fixing this box of electronic gizmos, okay? That's what fix means. The next topic word would be, oops, hold on a second. Home, okay? Your home might be a house like this, with flowers in the front, two cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. But anyways, there's also a tree there, okay? Your house also might be in an apartment, okay? Home is where you hang your hat, if you have a hat. Alrighty, the next topic word would be problem, okay? Here's a nice symbol for problem. Problem can be like a big question that weighs heavily on your mind, okay? This guy has a problem. Alright, and then the last topic word would be safety, which we've covered before, symbolized by all these, like some of these safety signs that we use, like danger, electrical hazard, danger, fire hazard, wear safety glasses, wear gloves, which is also important for COVID, use a fire extinguisher to put out a fire, right? Keep a first aid kit around the house as well as a fire extinguisher. That's for safety. Okay, let me minimize myself again. I feel much better as a small circle than a big circle. Okay, so let's go over some of the rights and responsibilities you have in the realm of home safety and care. You have the right to live in a home that is. I don't know if you could hear the computer's voice speaking, so I'm going to repeat that for you. You have the right to live in a home that is safe and secure. All right? In fact, let me, 1 second. But you have the responsibility to help keep your home safe and secure. So you have a right to live in a home that's safe and secure, but you have a responsibility to help keep your home safe and secure. For instance, if you don't want people breaking into your house when you're not there and stealing your stuff, you need to lock the doors when you leave, okay? And that's for everybody, not just for you. Alrighty then. What's another right you have? Well, you have the right to have a smoke alarm in your house to keep you safe from smoke and fire to beep and let you know when there's smoke and fire in the house so you can get out or put it out. But you have a responsibility to know what to do if that smoke alarm goes off. You know you have to get out of the building or get out of the house and go to a safe meeting area outside. Okay? You can have that smoke alarm. You have the right to have that smoke alarm, but you need to know what to do if it goes off. Okay? Okay, you have the right to live in a home that does not have pest problems, like that does not have cockroaches, that does not have rats. You have the right to live in a home that doesn't have bugs all over the place. Okay? Of course you do. But you have a responsibility to clean your home to help keep the pests away. Don't just leave your crumbs lying everywhere. Clean up after yourself. Don't leave dirty dishes in the sink because pests will come. That's your responsibility. Okay, you have a right to use electricity in your home. Okay, you have the right to be able to plug your cell phone in to recharge it. Okay, but you have the responsibility to know and use safety rules with electricity. You know, don't mess around with electrical outlets. Okay, don't be sticking anything metal into electrical outlets. Don't use electrical appliances near water. Okay, you have to be safe. All right, now we're at my favorite part of the activity, which is the scenario cards, which I like to say with an aristocratic accent. But you can also say scenario cards. Scenario cards if you want, you know. But I like to say scenario cards. And scenarios are situations that are told to you like a story, and you have to decide what should be done or what should come next. Okay? So let's see. The first scenario says Tina is eating an ice pop or a popsicle. This unique must be written in a different part of the country where they say ice pop, not popsicles. When she is done with the popsicle, she throws the sticky wrapper in the trash. When Tina comes back to the kitchen, it is clean. Does Tina have the right to eat in the kitchen, in a clean kitchen? Absolutely. Yes, she does. Is Tina being responsible? Well, let's see. When she is done with the ice pop, she throws the sticky wrapper in the trash. Better than leaving the sticky wrapper out on the table or on the counter for someone else to have to clean up, for all the ants to crawl onto the counter and get it. Okay, so she's throwing it in the trash. That is responsible. Yes, you see the green boxes? That means it's correct. Tina is eating a popsicle. When she is done with the popsicle, she leaves the sticky wrapper on the kitchen floor, and then everybody walks on it and steps on it and tracks the sticky stuff on the floor, and then the ants come and invade your house. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Okay, so when Tina comes back to the kitchen, the ants are everywhere. Ha! You blew it, Tina. Does Tina have the right to eat in a clean kitchen? You bet she does, just like before. Is Tina being responsible by leaving the sticky wrapper on the floor so that the ants come and get it? No. Alrighty, let's go to the next scenario. Tina is drying her hair with a hairdryer. She drains the sink before plugging in the hairdryer. When she is done, she unplugs the hairdryer and puts it away. Does Tina have the right to use an electric hairdryer? Of course she does. Everybody deserves to have clean, dry hair. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she is, because she drained the sink before she plugged in the hairdryer, so there was no water around. And when she was done, she unplugged the hairdryer and she put it away. Good for you, Tina. So is she being responsible? You bet. All right. Now it's the next scenario involving the same person, Tina. Tina is drying her hair. She drops the electric hairdryer into a sink full of water. Tina screams and runs out of the bathroom. Does Tina have the right to use an electric hairdryer? Of course, just like before. Is Tina being responsible? No, because she did not drain the sink of water before she started drying her hair. She used the hairdryer near water. The hairdryer fell into the water, probably short-circuited the electrical outlet, scared her, and she ran out. She's like, that's all that happened to her. She's lucky she didn't get hurt. So is she being responsible this time? No. Okay, we have a little surprise for you today. All right, Miss Marianne is going to read the next scenario for you. Okay. All right. So without further ado, here she is.
Hello. Okay, so Tina is reading a book. Her friend calls her to go for a walk. Tina doesn't know where her keys are. She leaves the front door unlocked while she goes for a walk.
What a irresponsible thing to do. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Does Tina have the right to go for a walk? Yes. Is Tina being responsible?
I don't think so. She left the front door open.
The door open. No, she is not.
All right. Keep going. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, next scenario with Tina.
Tina is reading a book. Her friend calls her to go for a walk. Tina doesn't know where her keys are. She looks for her keys before leaving. She finds her keys and locks the front door. Does Tina have the right to go for a walk? Yes, she does. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she is.
That's right. She locked the door this
She
time.
locked the door.
No burglars this
Good
time.
girl.
Okay, thank you, Miss Marianne. Tina is cooking dinner for her friend and sets off the smoke alarm. Neat, 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 neat. Tina begins to cry and hides under the table. Okay, that is sad. All right, does Tina have the right to have a smoke alarm? Yes. Is Tina being responsible? Well, if you remember, we said in the beginning when we were covering rights and responsibilities, you have the right to have a smoke alarm, but you have a responsibility to know what to do if it goes off. You don't go hide under the table and cry. That's not going to help. You have to get out the door, and get your phone, dial 911. All right, so she's not being responsible. No. Okay, Tina is cooking dinner for her friend and sets off the smoke alarm. She calmly turns off the smoke alarm and opens a window. Tina turns off the stove. Okay, so maybe in this case she didn't have to leave the house and call 911. In this case, she knew what to do when the smoke alarm went off. It wasn't a huge fire, so she turned, she turns off the smoke alarm, opens the window, to let the smoke out, and then she turns the stove off. So again, does Tina have the right to have a smoke alarm? Of course. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, this time she is. So you think about last time when she just hid under the table and cried, okay? The smoke alarm just kept going off. Beep, 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 beep. So maybe she has a neighbor or something, who's probably going to hear it eventually and then come in and say, what's going on here? And then she'll then find Tina underneath the table crying. And then, so that's not, that's inconveniencing the neighbor, to have to come and check on you. So Tina should be able to take care of herself. So should we. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for the scenarios. How wonderful. Next, we shall play a game and then we will have the song. Thank you very much. In a second. There I am. All right, let's sort some money. Okay, I'm going to move my little circle over here. Sort the coins. All right, let's see what we have here. We have a penny, which is 1 cent, and that goes here. Oh, is there a time limit on this? I certainly hope not, because that would be a drag. All right, here's another penny, and that's going right over here in this 1 cent jar. And this nickel with President Jefferson on it will go in this 5 cent jar. Another nickel, 5 cents. A dime, 10 cents. And this is the back of a quarter, okay? This one has the state of Kansas on it, the buffalo. So that quarter is going right here in the 25-cent jar. Well, thank you very much. We gotta decide which one of these amounts equals the amount of coins here at the bottom. All right, so let's see. We have 25 cents plus a dime, which is 35 cents, plus another dime, which is 45 cents, plus another dime, which is 55 cents, plus another dime, which is 65 cents, plus a penny, which is 66 cents. Which one says 66 cents? You are correct. It's this one. Very good. Okay, we've got to count the money again. So we have the backs of 2 quarters here. One says Minnesota on the back of it, which is a state. Another says New York on the back of it, which is a state. And now if we add 2 dimes to 50 cents, we get 70 cents. And then if we add 2 pennies, 71, 72, we get 72 cents. Which one of these circles says 72 cents? The circle of change. All right. You're right, it's this one, 72 cents. Alrighty then, now we have the back of 1 quarter, and it says Vermont on the back of it, state of Vermont. That's where Bernie Sanders is from. Or maybe he's from Maine, I can't remember. Oh, who knows? Okay, the front of another quarter, that's 50 cents. Here's the back of a dime, that's 60 cents. The back of a nickel, that's 65. The front of a nickel, that's 70. And then a penny, that's 71. Which of these circles says 71 cents? 71. Correctavuski, this one. Alrighty then. We have a quarter, the front of a quarter here with the profile of the first president of the United States, George Washington. And then we have a nickel with Jefferson. He's the 3rd president of the United States. Don't ask me for any presidential numbers higher than that, because I won't know them. All right, so 30 plus another 5 is 35, plus another 5 is 40, and then a penny, 41, and 42. Which one of these circles says 42 cents? You're right, it's this one. Yeehaw! Okay, now we have a quarter, a dime, plus a quarter is 35 cents, plus another dime is 45 cents, plus another dime is 55 cents, plus another dime is 65 cents, plus a penny is 66 cents. Which one of these circles says 66 cents? There it is. Okay, which is greater? Okay, we have to determine which is the larger amount of coins, the ones on the left or the ones on the right? The left or the right? And then we have to slide the skateboard in that direction. Okay, so we have a quarter here on the left, we have a nickel, that's 30 cents. We have another nickel, that's 35 cents, and a dime, that's 45 cents, and a penny, that's 46, and this is 47. All right, 47 cents on the left. Over here, we have 1 quarter, 2 quarter, that's 50 cents. A nickel, that's 55. Another nickel, that's 60. A dime, that's 70. And a penny, that's 71. So 50, 60, 71. And over here we have 47. Which is bigger, 71 or 47? You're right, 71 is bigger. Yeehaw! Okay, on the left we have 1 quarter, 2 quarter, plus a dime is 60, plus a nickel is 65, plus a penny is 66, plus another penny is 67. 67 cents on the left. Remember that, there's going to be a test later. Okay, so over here on the right we have 2 quarters, which makes 50 cents. Okay, and then a dime, which makes 60 cents. A nickel, which makes 65. Another nickel, which makes 70. And then a penny, which makes 71. So 50, 60, 71 on the right side. And on the left side, we have 50, 65, 67. So 71 cents on the right, 67 cents on the left. Which is bigger? The right side is bigger. Okay, over here on the left we have a quarter, another quarter, that's 50 cents, a dime, that's 60, another dime, that's 70, plus a penny is 71, plus another penny is 72. Over here we have a quarter, 2 quarters, that's 50, a dime, that's 60, another dime, that's 70, a nickel, that's 75, and a penny, that's 76. So we have 72 cents over here, and we have 76 cents over here. Which is bigger, 72 or 76? 76 is the right answer. Now, why are all the coins on the right side so far the highest number? You think they're trying to confuse us? I think so too. All right. Alrighty then. On the left side, we have, let's sort these coins out here. We have a very small amount on the left-hand side. They keep putting the larger amount on the right-hand side. Are they trying to make it easier for us, or are they trying to trick us? I don't know. But a dime is 10 cents, plus another dime is 20 cents, plus a nickel is 25 cents, plus another nickel is 30 cents, plus another nickel is 35 cents, plus a penny is 36 cents. Alright, so over here we have a quarter, plus another quarter, that's 50 cents, plus a dime, that's 60 cents, plus a nickel, that's 65 cents, plus another nickel, that's 70 cents, and then a penny, that's 71 cents. So 71 cents over here on the right, and 36 cents over here on the left. Yep, you're right. 71 cents is bigger. Slide that skateboard over. Boink. Let's see if they switch it up a bit. I have a feeling they're not going to, but let's see. Here's a quarter. Oops. Here's a quarter. Plus a dime is 35 cents. Plus another dime is 45 cents. Plus a nickel is 50. Plus another nickel is 55. Plus another nickel is 60. So 25, 35, 45, 50, 60 cents on the left. Let's see what we have on the right. A quarter, 25, plus a dime is 35, plus another dime is 45. Plus another another dime is Give me a second. I'm a little loopy. It's the end of the day. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66. Hmm. So we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66 on the right, and 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm very tired now. 25, 30, 40, 50. So you have 60 on the left and 65 on the right. So the right side is going to be bigger. Oh, 66 on the right. I'm sorry. Well, it was still bigger, wasn't it? Okay. You didn't receive a bonus this time. I guess I took too long. But look how much you earned. $7.19. Let's save. Okay, let's save. Save first, spend second. Before spending, it's important to save some for later. How much of your earnings would you like to save? I would like to save all of it, but I can't. So I'll save $2.16. Now I get to go to the store. Oh boy, I get to decorate the pig. It's like playing pin the tail on the donkey. All I'm going to buy him is a Gilligan hat. There we go. Done. Now I get to put the 458 into the savings. Yay! Okay, that's all we have time for today, Cornerstone friends. So, I sent this link to you, so play this game at home, learn your coins. Next comes the song. Well, I've heard lots of people say they're gonna settle down. I don't see the faces that don't come around. Well, I'm not that way. I got to move along. I like to sing and dance all night. Comes to a fix, not afraid to fight. Hey, you got that right. You got that right. You sure got that right. Seems so long I've been out on my own. Travel a lot, I'm always alone. Guess I was born with a traveling bone. When my time's up, I'll hold my own. You won't find me in a notebook, so hey, you got that right. You got that right. You sure got that right. Traveling around the world just to sing in my song. Got to go, I can't stay so long. Here comes that old traveling Jones once again. I like to sing and dance all night. Comes to a fix, not afraid to fight. Hey, you got that right. You got that right. You sure got that right.